Real talk, the metaphor messiah, man. I got this one. Let's go. You ever seen the morning star? Mr. Metaphor Messiah, back to show you who we are. I represent a legacy, a pothead like the 70s, a different kind of mind. They say we only speak in melodies. Legend in the game, I think I found a solution. Got a crazy kind of flow, I need a verbal institution. Monster on the mic, I feel like hip-hop then adopted me. You pussy niggas shook, you let them turn this to a mockery. I give a fuck about their recognition. I'm trying to spit the fucking truth, somebody get the message. These politics, they overstate the obvious. They shooting like Stoyakovich, it's war on every continent. Deeper than you know, I'm what you hate if you the government. Young black with heart, I put a hex on the establishment. Niggas playing patty cake and I was trying to regulate. A lot of them are emulate, but none of them are demonstrate. Hip-hop will never need a eulogy. They give us 10%, they trying to take away gratuity. Work for what you want, I learned that from fucking Aubrey. And she ain't never lied, I told her this was nothing new to me.
It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, and it's not just a Wednesday. Of course, it's Willie Mac Wednesday. Allegedly, he'll be around at some point. But until Willie Mac graces us with his beautiful face and presence, we've got the gruesome twosome, the dynamic douche duo, the ones, the only Riveter, and Matt Pitt. What's up, boys?
Hello, what's up? What's going on?
I'm amped up. I've had a day off today. I didn't go to work.
Nice,
Mostly.
nice.
I did end up going in for a few minutes, but I was hurt. No, unfortunately, it wasn't a good reason. I was hurting so bad from the fall. I had to take a day, and I don't do this lightly. I was military. It's like your foot's falling off. Sorry, bad phrase. You're going to work. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine. It'll grow back, right? That's how it works.
I don't think so.
No, not yet, right?
Not yet. I hope so. Maybe one day.
Hasn't yet. Doesn't mean it won't. Just hasn't yet.
True.
How you doing, Matt? What's going on this week?
I'm chilling, man. Just no shot from the point today, so I basically just had a day off too, I guess. So
You can't beat that. Riveter, how's your day going?
It's been real well. I actually started feeling better. I think the fever finally broke. So
fantastic. Well, you know you give me fever, and of course, Willie Mac is here. What's up, Willie? How you doing? It's been a couple of weeks.
How we doing, Dave? I think it's only been 1 week, hasn't it?
Well, it's been 2 weeks since I've seen you, technically. I didn't see you last week. I saw you the week before, so it's been 2 weeks since I've seen you.
Yeah, it's been good. I officiated their wedding, so that was fun.
Yeah, you've been gallivanting. Uh-oh. What just happened? My Discord.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here. My Discord died for a second.
Yeah, mine's been doing that too. I don't know what's up with Discord.
That was really weird. That was strange. It's like a whole fucking reset just happened. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you're gallivanting off all over the country. What'd you do? Where were you? What'd you do? I saw you on Twitter and stuff, so you were still tweeting.
Yeah. I was just in Chicago. My buddies got married. I officiated and did their wedding, which was really fun. It was a cool experience. That's pretty much it. We partied hard, drank a lot. It was a good old-fashioned time, man.
You can't beat that. Looking fantastic as always, but redder than usual. I mean, the ginger is really starting to come out, Willie. It's like we talked about it.
It only looks ginger because I don't have my main light over here. It's like it's just down for a second. I packed it away. I need to unpack that shit.
Is that what? Are you sure? It looks.
I swear it's a lighting thing. This is the darkest, most. If you saw me in real life, I'd look like a different person. You wouldn't even recognize me.
A non-ginger.
I swear the hair would be like pitch black.
See, unfortunately, I've seen too much of your fucking hair. That bathtub stream. What the hell? You guys showing each other's asses? What's happening?
Yeah. Muda actually took pictures of our asses and has been sharing them around. Apparently, it's really nice asses. Salvo's a little hairy, but it's good. It's good.
What is that on your back?
I assume it's kind of fucking disgusting. His ass. It's just got to catch all sorts of shit coming out. But mine's baby smooth.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
They call that
me and James
dingleberries.
Charles have a very similar ass.
No, I don't think you do.
No, I swear we do. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Well, unfortunately, the only way to find out is if you show me your ass. And if I want
his ass has some pretty big muscles, though. I'm not gonna lie. So muscle-wise, his ass might be a little. He might be more ripped.
Well, the only thing I'm concerned with is if your ass does what his ass does to me and make me want to masturbate to it, and because it confuses my penis.
It would. It's a nice ass.
It's a chick's ass. You have a chick's ass?
I kind of got a chick's ass. Yeah.
Oh well, shit. I was trying to trap you there, but he owned it. What can I say?
It's true. Yeah, no, look at chat should be losing their mind, all the men in the chat. Honestly, if I showed you, you wouldn't know the difference.
Well, shit. Next time, just come on and don't let us know that it's you, and just show the ass and see who goes. Oh, mommy!
Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good.
Really
So,
good. Yeah, what do we got this week?
in terms of news, I feel like most of the news just kicked off when I was gone this last weekend. In terms of like, dude, Twitch like exploded, like completely imploded.
What
on
a
itself.
shit show.
Jake Lucky, who's like the Twitch streamer news guy, just didn't cover like 99% of it out. He covers everything Speed does, just doesn't cover any of the other big streamers for some reason. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe Keem's right. Maybe the guy's a fucking racist. I don't know, dude.
Maybe
there's clearly a bias in
know.
some way. Because like that was actually serious shit. It wasn't Speed who's just making goddamn jokes or saying something inappropriate. It was like a legit cover-up over sexual assault to save face.
It's pretty fucking disgusting, the cover up itself. Just the fact that it went to these links to cover something up is insane.
We also had a Keffals dead naming Jalen, which is like the funniest shit ever to me.
It's standard. You know what I mean?
Dead name Jalen and then blocks her.
Yeah,
that was weird.
Keffals, what the fuck?
The dead naming's one thing because I could understand like Jalen goes by Jaden on her YouTube channel, so I can understand the mistake. But blocking her, that makes no sense to me at all.
It's just funny in a tweet where it's like clear. I don't fucking know. It like blocks her. You have to read her Twitter then as Jalen. I don't know. That was a fucking weird situation. It's just funny because I think it's just Keffals. I just don't think gives a shit about fucking anything other than like number go up on Twitter, you know?
True. You know the best thing is, and this is going to be in the background here, Mike the Bike, he just also went ahead and became a new member as well. Mike the Bike,
Hell yeah.
coincidentally enough, is putting out a brand new parody on guess who?
Who?
Keffals!
No,
Keffals, let's go! Hey,
it's always a woman.
Mike, make it just in time for my video, you know? I'll fucking steal
Listen
that
to this
shit right up.
It's unbelievable.
Just in
Why did it
time.
not close? Oh my God, it closed. I tried to play it and it broke on me.
Let me steal that shit for my video, Mike the Bike.
It's fucking hilarious. I debuted it on my Twitch earlier. It's amazing.
Oh, it's already out?
He gave me a little bit of a sneak peek. Gave me a little bit of a sneaky peek.
Can we listen to that now, or should we?
I just tried, and it broke. Let's see if I can get it to play. There it is. All right. Yes, I'm going to share it with you guys right here, and then we're going to listen to it. I think that's fantastic, and it's appropriate. There you go. You can get in there, and you should be able to listen to it right along. Here it is, Mike the Bike's latest parody, and because it's topic essential and topic appropriate, I just realized they can't hear it.
Can they not? They couldn't hear that the whole time?
They haven't been able to hear it. Hold on.
Dude, it's fucking beautiful,
I can get
guys.
it there. I can get it there. Here we go.
Now we just can't play it for them. You guys are fucked now.
Yeah, now they can play it. They don't need the beginning. They don't need the beginning. It's okay.
Dude, the beginning is fire. I honestly think you play that. That first
God damn it.
punch
All right,
down
we're playing it
punches.
again. There it is. We're rewinding. Here we go.
She's blue-pilled and hostile. She can cause your demise. And she can call up Cloudflare and force them to cut
they're saying they heard it.
ties.
They heard it, Dave.
She's
Son of a
the
bitch.
ordeal live on Twitch.tv.
Just give up.
She
This thing has
mauls
not
like a
changed
chimp,
since
but
the
she's
week I've been gone, the 2
always
weeks
a
I've talked to
woman
Dave.
to me.
Boomer is that?
Hey, usually I'm not the one making the big boomer mistakes. I didn't see it register on the Obis. It's not my fault. I didn't see it register on the
It's the
Obis.
Obis. I knew it. Oh, do you know what else we got as news? We got new pedophile drama with Boy in a Band.
Really?
Apparently.
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah,
looked
the
into
guy
that.
who did the iDubbbz diss track apparently is. Has he been talking to underage girls? Because I've just been reading the beginning of this
What
this
the
Reddit
fuck?
post, and it just talks about how it's like, oh, he's into porn that says like teenager in the title. And I'm like, well, that's not. Doesn't really make him a pedophile, does it?
No.
I mean, I'm like, come on, I don't know. And if that was true, half the fucking world would be like incestuous.
Well, yeah, I mean, anyone who's
Everyone would be
watched,
banging their fucking mom and shit if we went on Pornhub titles.
Yeah, don't look at my porn records. You don't want to
So,
see
I
the
mean,
things I'm
I
watching.
think there's more there, though. I do think it does. People are acting like there's credibility to it. I gotta look into that more. I'm not totally sure. And then in the dumbest drama, this is the dumbest drama I've ever fucking heard. I don't get it. There's got to be more to this shit. Do you know who the Try Guys are, Dave?
I remember vaguely, but remind me.
They're a group that I recognize most of them from. They used to be in the BuzzFeed videos back in like 2016, 2017. And I don't know if they're still associated with BuzzFeed, but they have a second YouTube channel called The Try Guys. It's very successful. Gets anywhere between 500,000 to like 3 million views a video.
Pause on that. I think I do know this story. In fact, I think Christina Vina is planning on coming on and talking about this story. I believe if she's in there, I'd like her to come on.
Does she want to come on now? Should we start with this one?
If she's in there,
this one's really funny to me.
I think this is the story that she was telling me on Twitch that she wanted to cover. Hopefully she's here and she can jump in. If not, well, shit.
I saw her in chat.
Willie Mac scooped you.
Everyone who talked to MA about this said it's not worth reading. That's to the boy in the band. That's coming from Nick. Really, it's not worth reading? It's like everyone's saying this guy's guilty as fuck on Twitter. It's just a classic pedo drama where everyone's just fucking wrong and it's all nonsense.
Christina, this is the story that you were talking about, right?
Yeah, this was it.
Yeah, the Try Guy shit. So let me set this up real quick. A few of the former BuzzFeed guys start a channel. One of them, there's been rumors going around that one of them cheated on his wife. His name's Ned, I believe. Let me send this over to Riveter. And, he actually, people have been making compilations, like Keem posted this one of Ned going ahead and just like referring to his wife in a bunch of videos. Apparently he cheats on her, which is funny. And I was kind of surprised when I heard this. The Try Guys actually released a statement confirming it.
Yeah.
Dropping Ned.
We just
Ned's
saw that. Go back to that, Riveter. Formerly, he fucked up. Ned Fulmer is no longer working with the Try Guys as a result of a thorough internal review. We do not see a path forward together. We thank you for your support as we navigate this change. That's a fire.
It's things that's kind of weird to me because, people cheat on their fucking wife. Like, people cheat in relationships all the time. So it feels like there's probably more there. I saw some comments on Twitter saying it was because he banged an employee. But
yeah, so that's the speculation. Is it's one of the employees he brought with him when they left BuzzFeed?
Is that was it sexual assault though or something?
No. That's what he was.
To you getting fired
because he's the owner of the company. The four of them, when they left BuzzFeed, in order to retain. Well, it's not even abuse of power. I don't think anybody's claiming that at that point.
Nepotism
I think it's
of some
more
kind, at the very least, favoritism, something.
I think the deal is that you put the whole company at risk for a sexual harassment lawsuit because they can't fire the employee if this is true. Obviously he's saying it's an employee. So I think that's more of a legal reason why he's saying it's consensual. Like, obviously I don't think it was like an abuse of power or anything like that. I think the problem is they can get rid of him because obviously BuzzFeed still owns stake in their company. But the other problem is if they fire her for having sex with her boss, that's wrongful termination.
Why would they fire anybody though? Is what I'm confused. Why you don't need to fire anybody just because you're a fucking piece of shit to your wife?
So here's his statement because I think that we're missing something here. There are two parts to the situation. Remember, in the first thing they said that we couldn't find a way forward together, and we read his. He says, "Family should go." God damn you, Riveter, you suck. Family should always have been my priority, but I lost folks and have a consensual workplace relationship. I'm sorry for any pain that my actions may have caused to the guys and the fans, but most of all to Ariel. The only thing that matters right now is my marriage and my children, and that's where I am going to focus my attention. He's stepping down as well. I think that this is a kind of this isn't just a straight firing. This is a settlement. I think that's part of it here. They're not going to use those words, but you look at it, what quacks like a settlement and talks like a settlement. It's a fucking settlement.
Well, part of it too is the fact that a lot of their content revolves around him and his wife. So they have series on their channel that she's a DIY because she's an interior decorator, and they've done a podcast. It's Babysit's podcast. It's part of their podcast channel, and so the wife is technically an employee as well. She's a part of the business. The wife and the other significant others have a podcast called You Can Sit With Us. So it's like everybody in their life is involved with
Everyone's
this.
vested.
So
Everyone
it's
has,
just
Yeah.
toxic as fuck if you
What-
don't end up
what I've
firing
been-
somebody.
What I've been hearing is that he cheated on her with the HR.
Oh,
No, she's an executive producer.
That's the
Okay.
one to fucking cheat
Yeah,
with the HR.
Bruh, if
she
you're going-
was part of the Food Babies, which was another part of their channel that they had, where because Keith Eats the Menu, and he would go to like Red Lobster and order everything from there, and then they would have a side video where they had the Food Babies, which is this girl and another employee would eat the leftover food. So she, like I said, she came with them from BuzzFeed, is my understanding.
Jeez,
Oh,
fucking
dude, how weird is this that this isn't even the first time this sort of shit's happened? Like Ryan from
this
Rooster
happened.
Teeth, I'm pretty sure cheated on his wife, and then he got fired for this shit. And then fucking Shin,
Hey,
I think, ended up
yeah.
like banging a fan from Yogscast. And it wasn't like she was underage or anything. He just ended up banging a few fans or whatever. He got fired for this. It's like, dude, I think there's just like with a lot of these channels that try and stay really clean.
yeah.
There's just like this emphasis of like, we're all good, we're all wholesome, we don't do anything scandalous, so it kind of becomes like a brand,
Well, it's
Priest
not
in a
even
whorehouse.
like that they do
a
that.
bad deal for the brand if you go ahead and
Yeah.
got a guy
Yeah.
who's like cheating on his wife or some shit.
Oh, for
Like
sure.
Shake-
Well, he built his whole career on being like my wife, my
exactly.
wife Ariel. So
Did
that's
we
like kind
play
of the
the team
person.
clip?
Like
Oh
Shay
my God.
Carl as well. Shay Carl was a big one too,
Oh,
right?
absolutely. And, these guys get taken down so hard. And it's really not hard to figure out. Back in the day, it used to be a lot harder to maintain celebrity. Rock star life and all that shit, child act, turn into all you pussy thrown at you, but you have some sort of management handlers, usually the ones fucking in the ass as well. But they, give you the right type of drugs and give you the right type of
Dave,
pussy.
the president,
But
like
now,
JFK's been banging his wife though, and he was
but
still
that's
fucking.
that's
he was
also
still
incredibly
fucking doing it,
controlled.
you
That's
know?
the president with a lot of power. My point is that's all standard operating procedure stuff. Right now, what we're going through is a new generation of people who are attaining celebrity a lot easier and different in a
yeah.
way that's never been done before. And when that happens in these numbers, guess what? People are going to be fucking more than ever. But they don't know all the tricks of the trade like all these Gene Simmonses of the world and everybody who's been fucking everybody in the
Right.
world but married
They
for
were
40
just
years.
normal guys.
You know what I
before
mean?
this.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So-
that-
Part of
yeah.
it is part of you surprised that these people just even give a fuck?
No, of course they gotta. No, they force themselves to care when they market themselves the way they do.
Yeah.
Not everybody gets hit like this. It's the ones, the Shay Carls. It's the ones who talk about their families, try to make them part of it because they think that's the way to make the most money. It's fraudulent. Every marriage has issues, and when you try to fucking act like they don't, people start digging a little bit harder. And when you don't make it very easy or very hard, rather, to find, well, it's just a matter of time, ticking time.
If the wife is part of the channel too, and not just somebody he's like referenced, that's fucking disaster too.
Yeah, she's part of the channel. They just released a book like in the last year. They
Called
one of
Our
their first
Beautiful
things-
Marriage.
It was called the Date Night Cookbook. But they went to like college campuses and gave like marriage advice and
The
relationships.
Date Night Cookbook. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, never cook those recipes ever.
You guys,
Yeah.
you guys have seen Parks and Rec, right? And most of the people have seen
It's
Parks
been
and
a
Rec.
long time.
There's a great couple who tries to take down Leslie all the time. They're traditional marriage people. They stand for the institution of marriage. She's a shrew fucking cunt who hates the world, and he's gay.
Penguins.
And he's gay. It's a perfect fucking indictment of the whole bullshit of these holier than thou. We'll tell you why your marriage is perfect the way it needs to be, the way we tell you it is. These motherfuckers are the worst. The worst.
and
They got
there's-
skeletons in their closets, boy.
There's something to be said about people who have to tell you who they are all the time. My
Right.
wife, my wife, my wife. I love my wife. And there was a video way back in like early days of BuzzFeed when he was like, most kids when they grow up, they want to be police officers and fire department. I just wanted to be a husband. So like that's how we started.
In
Did
some
you guys,
ways,
any of you guys see the clip of Salvo and Keem talking about the Try Guys on their stream or on the Keemstar show?
Find it
And
really
Salvo
good.
just
That
goes,
was good.
well, obviously he cheated because this guy's clearly gay. And he just keeps bringing that up.
That's
And Keem is having like a we can't be misgendering people. And Salvo's like, I'm not misgendering anyone. I'm just saying I think he's gay. He's a guy. You know?
I'm speculating on sexuality.
Missexualize somebody.
Funniest fucking clip because Keem is just trying to play like,
Bro, that
like Salvo. It's only episode 2, bro. Don't get us canceled.
You picked the wrong one.
Their episodes are getting better and better as it goes. That was one.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Well,
I don't know. You say that. Chris the Narc somehow apparently is upload an episode where there's just no volume on this thing.
Well, no, I'm not talking about the quality.
There's no audio
content.
I'm not.
I'm giving shit to Chris the Narc, and you're supposed to back me on that.
Fuck Chris the Narc with your non-volume ass. Fuck him. I agree, Willie. What a shit.
Obviously, it's a great show, and Chris is like one of my favorite streamers at the moment for sure.
I think he succumbs to peer pressure a lot. That's my only problem.
I mean, he kissed Salvo.
Really? Why do you think that?
Bro, he's just like, Salvo's just like, hey, you want to kiss me? And he's like, yeah, sure. And like there's stuff like that. Like it's just like he just seems like the guy who's like, hey, you want
flowy, man.
We've all seen Salvo in a bathtub at this point. I'd kiss him too. Yeah,
I'm glad my Patreon dollars went to that. It's amazing.
I've seen his butthole.
It wasn't even a good fucking gay chicken. It was like the most anticlimactic gay chicken ever. There was no threat of neither one doing it. They were just like,
well, it's like an actual game of chicken where the two cars just crash into each other automatically, like. And you're like, oh, wow, that was it.
Next time, the tongues have got to be out. We got to up the fucking stakes here. Tongues got to be out for the next one, boys.
Yeah, no, they got to touch dicks.
Well, wait. Let's see how fucking serious they are. Tongues are a serious fucking situation. Lips ain't nothing. Tongues?
Hold on. Let me send you this fucking clip from this episode. It's my favorite thing.
Biggie says they gave marriage
River,
advice.
play this clip of this guy talking about his wife real quick.
Yeah, real quick.
I got one for
my wife. 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 My wife.
So basically, these guys make their own reality show, essentially.
Well, they try things. That's their whole thing. They're the try guys.
It's a pretty good channel. I'm not gonna lie. Like I think the content's pretty good.
So Biggie
it's
said,
from right there, Riveter.
Biggie said they gave marriage advice. Biggie, these are the perfect people to give marriage advice. They're the ones who are fucking faking everybody the best. They know the illusion that everybody wants to fucking believe. They're the best ones. They're faking it the best. And Optimus Over, thank you for the Mush Puff Plus. We're doing a Mush Puff Elite stream. Anyone who's subbed here. Twitch, we're gonna be doing a massive stream tomorrow or Friday night rather. Gonna be awesome, gonna be dope. Play that shit there, Rivy.
You might want to boost the audio.
Yeah, I don't know if you might need the audio booster plugin if you don't have that, because this shit real quiet.
I don't even hear
Riveter
it.
Riveter just look for the audio booster. Oh, there it is.
Riveter's
another girl. However, he's lying to both of them. Keem, do you know where I'm coming from? This man is a homosexual, and that's completely fine. And you know, it's completely fine that he's a homosexual. I can tell in his voice. I can tell that he's caring about himself.
No.
He's lying about both. He's lying to both of them.
The Keemstar show apologizes for that. You can't just misgender or whatever.
I wasn't misgendering anybody.
Misgender's the wrong term, but
sexual orientationing somebody.
You can't do that.
I don't think we can get in trouble for that. I don't think we can get in trouble for speculating. If
I think we can.
I don't think we can.
I don't think we can.
Hey, hit me as hard as you can. Hit me as hard as you can.
These two are psychos.
These two are psychos. But anyways, the Try Guy.
He's living in his house.
The funniest part is Salvo keeps touching Keem the whole episode, and Keem's actually kind of, you can tell Keem doesn't like being touched like that.
Oh, really?
The last episode, he tried to hold his hand.
yeah. Salvo keeps going to grab Keem's hand. It's very cute.
That's hilarious.
So cute.
I sent you one as well.
Keem's also still fat apparently too, because Keem like broke his chair. Oh, here's the clip.
Yeah, here's the clip.
It is great.
The back, isn't that cool?
That is cool. I like that a lot. I wish it was like bigger with the whole. Oh shit!
Oh shit!
He broke the leg.
This is the greatest joy in his life. Look at Salvo.
Couldn't be happier.
That's the purest joy I've ever seen in my life.
Do we have anything else on that Try Guy story?
I don't think so.
Thank you, Christina Vina.
You're welcome.
Thank you,
Hey,
Christina.
Willie, what's up?
Yeah, I know. This is our first time talking.
I know.
You did great. I appreciate it, homie.
Thanks. I hope I repped the homies well.
Dude, you did. You repped the homies well.
And her birthday was yesterday.
Oh,
I'm
happy
33.
Yeah, young 33 years young. Congratulations.
That's right.
Right.
Stop flirting with her, Willie. You got a woman. Thank you, Christina
Yeah.
Vina.
I agree. Thank you, Dave. I'd hate to end up like Ned.
You don't want to be like Ned. Don't be like Ned. All right. What else?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. What's your thoughts on this, Dave? Is this an overreaction? Is this what needs to be done? Will he be back? You think?
No, I think because he's a figurehead look, you never want to have the stories going around that this guy is taking somebody with him because he's fucking him. You know, it's a dangerous precedent to set after Weinstein. We're post Weinstein. So now we have to be better, or at least if you're a bullshit fucking corporation.
I mean, there's no allegations of
Weinstein. But you know what I mean. Just living in that aura, if you're having some sort of favoritism, and it does appear, fuck me and we go together, you know, there's something there, this for that, at least there's a relationship, and he took her with him. If he didn't take her with him, there wouldn't feel like there could be a this for that situation, because it may still be active. We don't know. We don't know. So, I don't know. It's like, I think they're probably making the right move as a company.
What does Riveter have pulled up there? Is that his wiki? The Try Guys wiki? As of September 2022, Ned decides to be a whore and try adultery.
I think as a company, they made the right move. They, just to save face. He might be back. It just depends on how well he can convince everybody he's not fucking somebody else.
Yeah.
But he will be. I promise you.
Yeah, I was told that they were not doing so great anyways. Like their views were low and stuff like that.
Nick's got one. Oh yeah, so maybe this was just a reason.
I mean, I was looking at their channel today. Their views are insane, but maybe not as high as they used to be, but they're still really good.
Make sure you grab Nick's tweet there, Riveter. Nick just put a tweet in the chat, so make sure you grab that. Yeah, these type of stories, I never like when personal stuff goes public, but when your whole image is around your family.
Roasting Bowflex?
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yes, it is. The newest code. Did you see the big acquisition? He's added to the fucking roster. We got him 1 day a week. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week is going to be Willie Mac Wednesday, Nick the Oreo Thursday, and Bo Black's fucking Friday with the added return of motherfucking Nerdy John.
Oh, Nerdy John's coming back!
Question the mania!
Yeah! So we're loaded up. We're fucking rocking and rolling. And so Bo
Where
Black's...
is that clip from?
He did a Twitter Spaces where he got in an argument because he was arguing about Minx having mania, and he was like, that doesn't necessarily seem like the mania I've seen before.
Like
and
manic,
then,
you mean?
Yeah, like manic, yeah.
I've never heard it referred to as mania.
Oh, yeah. It could be a mania.
Yeah.
Anything could
like
be a
hysteria,
mania.
Yeah. But yeah, so some guy came on, Alex, I think his name is, and he was like, you're questioning her manic. You're saying that she wasn't manic. You're saying she was lying. And Bo Black flipped the fuck out.
I love Bo Black. Bo Black makes his debut here last week, right? Tommy has never called into this show in like 17 years. He calls in. And the whole show was here. It was awesome. So Bo Black is requesting a re-debut next week. Or this week.
Bo Black has been one of my favorite commentators for a long time. And like that dude's been crucial at documenting shit. And I know like I'm making a Twitch video now since I came back. I just want to be like somebody where we can get a quick 15-minute breakdown of who the fuck's actually guilty here.
Yeah.
And like dude, the way he's archived shit for years has been fucking crucial. So I've always been a good old Bo Black fan.
He's fun. At the end
even
of the
when
day,
he was still called Drama Archive. Way back.
Bo Black's is just fun. He's a fun, entertaining guy. You know,
he's become a hell of a personality, man.
And he's a good dude.
Yeah.
He seems to be like
he's a great guy.
Great guy. He's fucking cool to hang out with. And he chose to come back here. I mean, come on. We're building a fucking juggernaut. Speaking of a juggernaut, hit that like button. I want 200 views. Retweet it. Get people in here. Hit the like button. Show the love. We got Willie Mac Wednesday. Big star, and Willie Mac. Come on.
Is anyone in this chat aware of like the Mizkif Part 2 shit where like the Call Me Carson shit was like being dug back up with? I found out about this like really late.
That twit longer sucked. It didn't really go into any. It was just a bunch of words. It didn't really go into anything.
Well, it was a lot of shit that lined up with what with the which is so funny because this Keem and Papa Gut were in the drama over the Call Me Carson shit again.
Yep.
Yeah.
And like everything he was saying was kind of like lining back up with that shit, and like Schlatt videos were coming out back then. So it's just like a whole fucking rabbit hole, but there was no extra concrete details given. In that statement, you know.
It was just like he was like the age gap was way bigger than 2 years, and then he never delves into it at all.
The fact that they actually hid up a sexual assault case, does that make you more suspect of that case then?
Maybe.
It just depends what information comes out. It's really the way that things have been handled up to this point in stories like this. It's just like, what do we know? You know, it's hard to believe without any evidence that more will come out. You know, it almost feels like Game of Thrones dragons type. They're coming. They're coming.
Well, it's wild.
In the story.
They're one of the few groups though where people actually did shut the fuck up. You know, usually nobody could shut the fuck up. They actually have, dude. It's kind of nuts.
Well, maybe because they knew it was the best route. I mean, not everyone's stupid. You know, not everyone's a fucking idiot.
I kind of just felt like Mizkif has connection to Call Me Carson. Mizkif brought Call Me Carson back. He was like, that was like his stream. He came back on Mizkif's stream. So I feel like, I think it's Noah Hugbox or whatever saw the opening and took it.
Yeah. So Noah, you think was just being like a...
Yeah, there's like a connection with Mizkif there.
To what we already know, I'm pretty sure it went down like this, right? There was a group of people all hanging around, and then fucking Carson walked in, and he's like, "Hey guys, nuclear take here. This might be an issue or something. Just gotta get this off my chest. Sexting some kids, all right? I'm not gonna give any more information than that."
I don't know that he admitted to that shit just randomly to them.
So I don't know if they knew the age or not, but I'm pretty sure they didn't. And then Noah, apparently, who was like the shitty friend on the Misfits or whatever, like the last guy to hear about it.
Yeah.
Like, hey, by the way, just a heads up, Carson said he like sexted a few kids. All right, so if this comes up, I mean, you're aware.
So you're aware.
Just in case. But like, yeah, realistically, they were put in a really awkward position where none of these people knew who the girls were, how old they were, what they did. I mean, for all they knew, the girls were like 8.
Right.
Like they had no fucking clue.
So they just reacted.
Typically, if it was like a 1917 relationship, why would you expect Carson to walk in the room like all fucking flustered, being like, "You have no idea what I did"?
He apparently is crying to them.
Yeah, he's like crying. So like, so you think it could be a lot worse than it actually is, right? I think people have speculated or corrected that it was like 2017 now instead of 1917. Whatever. Okay. But like, yeah, but that's the point. So like, if you're saying like, does Mizkif know about this? Did Mizkif hear about this? Look, I mean, a shitload of YouTubers apparently heard about this. So they all covered it up or didn't say anything and left it alone.
Well, the difference is Mizkif now has a cover up on his record, a clear one, public.
Yeah.
So it's like anybody can add whatever they want in there, and if it sticks, it sticks. Mizkif brought that on
let's say Mizkif knew exactly what all those other people knew. What would you do with that situation?
That's
like,
true.
Carson comes up.
I gotta figure out what the fuck the ages are from Carson there.
So, but what if Carson doesn't tell you? Now Carson shuts you off. You have no avenue to get that information. He's the only guy who knows.
You have
so then you get placed in the Keemstar position of, do I publish this interview and blow it up to try to find out, and then risk doing what I did, where it turns out it's like not a huge deal at all.
It's juice versus squeeze. How willing are you to look stupid if you know? Okay, at worst, it's going to be a 20 and a 17-year-old. I might look a little dumb, but if I'm right, 13-year-olds, 8-year-olds, this is a huge fucking story.
Could you really?
So you kind of leverage that, I guess. If in that position, if it's worth it, you do it. If it's not, you don't.
That's the thing. From none of these videos that I watched, none of these stories, it doesn't seem like any of these people, and this is coming from the Schlatt video, which is like the only other big video I remember that came out about this shit. When Schlatt was like, "Oh, I told Carson about this, blah, blah, blah," or Carson told me about this, blah, blah, blah. And none of them, like, in their videos are like, "Yeah, you know what? I really tracked them down and pursued the rest of the details of that case." Like, none of them do that.
I blame them. I don't know if I blame them because you're given such little information to work with. And now it's like, now obviously the fucking asshole in me goes, "Oh, okay, they didn't want to go after the breadwinner. This was the big money guy in the group. They didn't want to lose him."
Mentality.
I'm sure that was part of it. But like, it's a lot to ask somebody to risk their entire career on a hunch that, like, you can prove something like significant.
And correct me if I'm wrong, Nick, but these are all pretty young people. These are all, we're talking like no more than 22 years old at most at the time when they're having to talk about it, right? These are all young people without a lot of experience.
Any of them claimed that they couldn't get anything else out of Carson, though? Like, none of them even claimed that.
Maybe they didn't. We don't know how much they tried.
Yeah, we don't know how much they tried. I'm pretty sure Noah did, though, because he's the one who was like, I have no other options left. If he didn't, that'd be pretty stupid.
Right.
But
it wouldn't shock me at this point, but I mean, it would be pretty fucking stupid. It's just, these are crazy type fucking stories that have a lot of different layers to them because there's so many people involved. You know, the more people who know about something, the more people can speculate on stories, get their own narratives going, whatever the case may be. The loose lips sink ships, folks. That's just it. It's there for a fucking reason. And in some cases, it's great. You want those leaks. And in some others, you wish people would sew their fucking mouth shut.
I just kind of decided where it's like everyone's gonna nickel and dime all this shit for like ever. I don't know if I ever want to cover a story. I mean, I know for a fact I don't want to break it out or whatever. I don't want to be the guy to like fucking blow the rooftop off a pedo allegation ever.
You can't go public if you don't know details,
and you never know the details.
You can, but it's just there's so much risk to that.
I need to there needs to be something real fucking compelling for me to want to be like, all right, I'll be the first guy to talk about this.
Yeah. I think it's a difficult situation for sure. I know that I don't touch those pedo stories unless it's like obviously it's on this show and we're just reading some fucking tweets and shooting the shit, sure. But I'm not gonna like ever really make a video on pedo shit unless it's pretty cut and dry.
Right. If everything, it's right there, I's are dotted, T's are crossed, you know, it's safe. You know, dick and ass type situation, as horrible as it is, you want to fucking know because you don't want to be the guy. It's a terrible situation. You got to walk back a fucking pedophile or a rape allegation? Fucking sucks.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Part of me does feel like Nick, never. If you ever come to me, I'm coming out with my statement now, Nick. If you ever come to me crying, saying how you got nudes from underage kids, I'm probably going public with that.
Going public immediately, Nick. We're all.
I appreciate the integrity.
Ratting on you.
Probably going public with that one. Just because it's not like he just was like, yeah, I messaged a 17-year-old. He's coming to you crying.
So Nick, don't tell Willie. Crazy. Don't let Willie know. Now
Willie can never find out.
He's out of your circles now.
Don't let me know. Yeah.
Is there any update, Nick? Since I got you here real quick, this is just kind of serendipitous. Anything going on with Keffals lately? And as you answer that question, jump into the live stream because you'll be listening to Mike the Bike's latest parody about Keffals.
I can hear that.
I have over 80 tweets saved of Keffals. That's a fucking shittier tweet. Is half of them are tweets she posted and then immediately deleted.
She's pretty amazing when you really think about it.
She's insane.
Inspiration to say the least. Why is this not fucking playing yet?
Do you know who had a pretty good stream on Keffals was Stardust.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. For the night before, I thought the really compelling argument that she made that I might have mentioned to her ahead of time was the one where she points out how when Keffals had her on stream and reacted to her, a 200 viewer streamer, Keffals is extremely fucking rude, like absolutely horrible to Stardust, and then over Flamenco, right? Just by being loosely connected to Flamenco, Keffals just couldn't hold it in and just starts screaming at her.
Shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch.
Yeah, like that. That's a clip from
That's
it.
the clip.
And then but then like a couple weeks later, she talks to Augie, somebody who's been much more aggressive to Keffals, somebody who's actually like legitimately part of the reason why anyone knows Flamenco. Like absolutely rehabilitated his image after like fucking Killstream shit ended, and like put him in a position to get this brand new VTuber following and stuff like that, and like built his. I mean, he eventually tore it down, but at the time built it up, right?
Yeah.
Keffals gets on there with Mr. 2K Andy and just sits and goes, "Yeah, no, I understand where you're coming from," and all that shit. It just shows like a clout chasing mentality.
Do you think Vosh being there had something to do with that? Just
no.
No,
I think Vosh was there. If it got heated, Vosh would take over and debate Augie.
Gotcha.
I think he was like insurance.
Okay.
Vosh, man,
Are you listening to this, Nick?
Listening to what?
I'm not hearing it.
Oh, you can't hear it at all?
Is.
Here, I might have it too low for you.
Yeah, you aren't streaming.
No, I am. I'm not. Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck me in the beard. I thought I was. I apologize. Here, try that. There you go.
I don't know if it's a good idea for me to be on stream listening because I think I know what that is. I don't know if it's a good idea for me to be on stream listening to it.
Oh, really? Fair enough. I'll pause it for you. I'm sorry, Nick.
Wait, I don't get it. What? Wait, what?
I don't think it. Wait, it's not. It's not that bad,
It's
is it?
not that bad. I mean, Mike roasts the fuck out of Keffals, but it's not that bad.
Oh, is it because Nick's on Twitch?
No, I'm not on Twitch. It's just like
Optically
I don't know.
not a
I
good
see the
idea.
title of it, and I don't know if that's going to be really
Always a
something I
woman?
want to.
No, he's
I don't know if I want.
disrespecting-
To discuss it.
Oh my
your
God, Nick!
womanhood,
Grow a pair of balls. Forget your optics and listen
I
to
wanna-
the goddamn.
Do you know
song.
how many people
wanna
I like have been
clarify-
banned in the past 2 weeks?
I want to clarify. I was very. I still think I'll probably get in trouble when I post it. but
Mike,
I
you
want to
kind of
clarify.
sounded like Keffals there for a second. It was
Did
really
I?
shocking for me. Yeah.
Well, I want to clarify. I made very sure to pick a song where I wouldn't be able to misgender her.
Calls her
That's
a
why
woman.
it's called that.
I
I never.
Nick. He
I don't make
says,
any.
You're always
I
a
never
woman
make
to
any
me.
jokes about her being trans.
I suppose this is a little transphobic.
No, it's not. Listen, throughout the entire song, he makes fun of nothing but the quality of her fucking character, and then he specifically says, "You're old. Doesn't matter about all that shit.
Like,
You're always a woman to me."
Is part of the line of this song to be like a little facetious because she's always
He's just he's playing.
The original. Okay, to clarify,
I didn't even ask
original
the
song-
question yet. This is crazy. Is part of the funny part of the song is that you're saying she's always a woman to me because like she is transphobic and she uses that as like kind of a hammer on people?
No. So the original song, "She's Always a Woman" by Billy Joel, the song's basically about talking about this woman who has all these negative qualities, but at the end of the day, she's still a woman to him.
Exactly.
So that's literally all it is that even though Keffals has
I'm
all
in,
these
dude.
qualities,
Brilliant.
It's fucking too funny.
It's fucking brilliant. It's so simple. You overthink it, it becomes something bigger. It's fucking brilliant because it's
I just had to ask the question.
simple. I love it.
no,
'Cause
I
I didn't even
understand.
think
I
about
understand. No, I understand the worry because Keffals has literally been on. Like,
I'm not worried. I don't
Crimson-
give a shit if you fucking
Nick's
do it to
worried.
be
It's
a
okay.
dick.
No, I get why Nick's worried because Keffals has been on a lynching spree or whatever you want to
She's
call
lynching
it,
folks?
and absolutely out of her mind.
She's lynching.
Yeah,
That's not good.
she's been getting a lot of people banned. It seems.
Somebody should
Well, I mean,
call
I
her out.
specifically have been like somebody who's been directly targeted and stuff.
Oh, shit.
I'm also doing some stuff behind the scenes right now. Probably just not the best look at this
Fair
moment
enough.
in time.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, that's
what are
fair.
you doing
I turned
behind
it
the
off.
scenes?
Now,
That
see,
sounds
now
sus.
don't make him start talking about his ops now.
Yeah, what so shit are you doing behind the scenes? Nick is making hormones in the bathtub too. What's going on?
There's some interesting shit with that. That person left the fucking internet, deleted all of their history, pulled out of the hormone thing.
I know the person running the website, right?
That's fucking weird.
There was never a bathtub thing. I was
What do you mean?
disappointed to
No
find out.
bathtub.
I thought apparently nobody's making hormones in the bathtub.
That
All right,
disappointed you,
it's not that
Willie?
nobody's making hormones in the bathtub. It's the vast
That was
majority of
happening?
people aren't making hormones in the bathtub.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I thought we were doing some fucking rocket science
So,
over here. I was kind of getting
I don't
hyped.
want to debate fucking hormones, but like my issue with hormones everyone. I've said it on a billion.
You're getting doxxed by Keffals, I
Oh,
think.
yeah, you're
as
going
it's-
robo.
cutting
We're
out.
getting DDoS right now.
Keffals,
Oh,
Keffals
what
is
the
getting you.
fuck? Oh, that's weird. I don't. On my end, I look okay. Is it still bad?
No, you're good now.
Use a
Nice,
VPN
good
right now,
now.
bro. I'm telling you.
Hide your location, Nick.
So the issue is like, I don't know, like I know certain people who I've talked to, who've said like, oh yeah, I'm on like DIY hormones, and it's like, okay, so like, why are you on DIY hormones? Why not just go to a doctor and get a fucking because they won't give me as much as I need. Oh, that's all right. It's a bit of an interesting take there. And then like you notice this person has just become like absolutely unhinged in the past year. So it's just like I don't know if those two things are related, but I don't think I mean I don't know if you should be playing doctor if you don't necessarily have to.
Yeah,
I guess that's
bathtub
my
hormones is
take.
no good.
Like if you're gonna do DIY HRT and you live in fucking Kuwait where they throw gay people off of rooftops, probably your best bet to be trans. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, probably your best fucking bet, right?
Blend
Like
in.
I don't know.
Blend in.
Can you
It's not
make
even blend in. It's like you're
DIY
not able to go to.
testosterone? Can you imagine? I just come on here, my ass is hairier than Salvo's.
Willie, you gotta go watch. You gotta go watch.
Fucking awesome.
I know you'll never do this, but you need to go watch the Demon Mama supply chains conversations that she was having, where she was explaining how we should basically make insulin in our bathtubs. And it's like one of the greatest debates I've ever seen in my time.
Is that a thing? Can you
Is that the one she got into an argument with Vosh over?
Yes, Vosh called in, and they fought on street. It was one of the best fucking things I've ever seen.
See, I don't even know if any of this is possible.
we could do a lot more in bathtubs than just bathe.
Well, just gin. I mean, you make gin in bathtubs. I didn't think you could make hormones and.
You could do a podcast in a bathtub. You could do everything in a bathtub.
Pretty much anything. And
we gotta spend more times in our bathtubs.
If you got a date in there, you can also make a hormone that way too. But different.
You can make.
Did you guys? I don't know if you've covered this already. Did you see the fucking Keffals tweet when I was on vacation, where she's like, "Hey guys, another black shooting in America makes me really think about the time that they pointed guns at me."
No, I didn't see that one.
Oh, are you kidding?
Yeah, that's the
Willie's
one I
making
missed.
a video a week from now, and he doesn't have this.
No, I didn't see that one. I'm guessing she deleted it.
She made
yeah, she deleted it, but not before it got 10,000 likes on my Twitter.
I think it's okay that it's been.
That is fucking hilarious. I do want to see. Is it worded exactly like that?
No, it's worse actually. I made it better.
Here
we go.
Riveter, I want to see that.
I already gave it. Yeah, I got it. Riveter's got it. Every time I see another story involving an innocent black man being killed by the police, I think back to last month when I had an assault rifle pointed at me by the police, and how easily that situation could have escalated if I wasn't white. I hope Elijah McClain finds justice. Deleted almost
psycho.
And then
psycho tweet.
She's like, dude, this black guy died to cops. How could I make this about me?
No, and then I don't know if she responded to you, Nick, or to someone else, but when she was called out for it, she then said, "I can't believe people will take this situation, and then somehow make it about their hatred towards me."
Suck a dick.
Yep. Can you please not turn victims of police violence into discourse? Well, I could have worded this better. I try to empathize with what happened to Elijah through my own trauma with police and reflect on my privilege as a white person. This is shameful. Please center him, not me. People who have never once tweeted about Elijah McClain taking this time to shit on me because they hate me more. It's like, it's so like transparent. She's like, oh shit, dude, I really was making this all about myself. But you know what I can say? They're making this about themselves. That's how we're gonna do it.
About herself though. Even in this explanation, she's talking about how the hate is directed because of her. It's still all about her. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
By the way, Kiwi Farms is back up.
Of course it is.
What's its URL now?
KiwiFarms.net as of this afternoon.
Wait, it's back.
Yeah, it was on KiwiFarms.net today. It was a little slow though. I doubt it'll stay up for long.
The ST, the top, all the fucking. My favorite was when it was at top, because then they had like half the site like communist like China Communist Party colors. That shit cracked me up.
I saw. Hey, River, pull this viral Kiwi Farms tweet up. This is a really good one from today.
Well, it's not getting. Are we straddling the line here? Are we good?
Oh no, it's text. It's text.
Oh, okay.
I want to know what you think of it, because I saw this morning and I had to retweet.
That one there, fucking a Kiwi Farms girl, and she mows your address. That's good. This is why you don't want to fucking fuck any retired spies. You don't know what type of things might come out in the throes of passion. Jesus.
That was really fucking funny.
You guys hear about the Claw situation?
Dr. Claw, like from Inspector Gadget?
All right. Gadget. This guy, we loosely have ties to this guy because he reached out to us to get us on the John Zerka show, me, Bo Blacks, and Augie and them. And that's what created like the Twitch arc. Because we went over there, did our face cam stream. I think I was really drunk and thought Tony Hawk was a pedophile or something. We don't talk about that.
Yeah, that's
but
as you
do. But basically, like, we went on there, and that was, like, our introduction to Twitch. So this guy, who was a former showrunner for, like, the Austin show and, like, Raj Royale back in the day, if you've heard of that, is, like, schizophrenic. Just crazy. Absolutely nuts.
Nice.
So last night, he put out, like... So he came out, and he was trying to, like, defend Destiny in some way. And then Destiny's like, wait, aren't you the guy who like literally fucking beat his girlfriend or something or whatever? And Destiny goes and plays the audio on stream of him like allegedly beating his girlfriend.
Oh, shit.
And he gives like a non-answer reply as to whether that was him. And then as the night progresses, it just gets crazier and crazier. So eventually he starts debating this girl named Cherry. If you know Stardust Streams, you've probably met Cherry before. A black creator.
Mm-hmm.
And they get on the topic of do slurs have power, right?
That's a smart one to go with. That was a great conversation.
So Cherry's baiting him really hard, and he's on Twitch, and she's like, if slurs don't have power, call me the N-word. Say it right now. Why won't you say it? So he just drops a fucking hard R in the middle of the stream, and then gets fucking like insta-nuked by Twitch.
No shit.
Like insta-banned. And Destiny's reacting to the whole fucking thing. It's so good.
They
You want
clip
a
a
clip?
midstream?
Yes.
No shit.
I can get you the 2 clips if you want
Yeah,
it.
absolutely. When did this happen?
Last night.
Oh
last
my
night.
god.
And the guy was like crazy, dude. He was like, I've contacted NBC with enough information to expose Destiny.
Holy shit. Matt, did you hear about this one? Are you working on this story yet?
No, I haven't.
That's
sorry.
That one, the lore sounds like it goes way back. What the fuck?
It all happened yesterday. Everything I just told you basically happened yesterday.
Did they have anything between them? I mean, is there any history that?
No, like in the morning, he's like, I'm going to defend Destiny on this take. And then by the night, it was unbanned from Twitch.
Oh, that's amazing. That's incredible. That's fast moving story right there, Sir Nick. God damn.
I gave you the first one. I'm getting you the second one now with a banner.
So fucking funny. Thought it was 2 years ago. Yeah, right by the way that the story was going, I felt this was an old story. And I was like, when did this happen, Nick? He goes, last night. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, okay. Love it. Is this it?
Yep.
God, I feel like I've been seeing a lot of Surfshark lately.
I feel like Destiny's been in the news a lot recently.
Destiny's been blowing up.
Yeah, he's gone from like 5K to 50K concurrent on some days.
No shit.
I've been binging him recently too. Like I really enjoy his streams actually.
Yeah, play this.
No, do what?
Yeah, say it.
I will
These words
say it
have
in
no
context. Do you want me to say it in context?
You think they have no power?
I think that Donald Glover had a very famous speech where he said that white people should say nigger. Yes.
Fucking
And
say it.
I did. I just said it.
did,
so I'm
yeah.
saying, no. Do what?
Sorry, hit watch full video. You got to get the reaction. Yeah, right after that. Yeah.
I agree with him there. What the
I will
fuck?
say it in context. Do you want me to say it in context?
You think they have no power?
I think that Donald Glover had a very famous speech where he said that white people should say
watch
nigger. Yes.
chat.
Fucking
And
say it.
I did. I just said it. So I'm saying that I love the Donald.
Call me.
I'm not going to call you that. Why? No. Whoa.
Oh
no,
my
see,
God.
I know what Destiny. No.
What just happened?
I know how content works.
Jesus.
Sit here and
That's
do whatever you want.
amazing.
I'll sit here and do this. I'll do
Oh,
this all
God,
day
if he
with
gets
you. I
banned,
said
he's
it
gonna
once, I'll
fucking
say it
blame
again.
me.
In context, things matter in context. This is why Joe Rogan is still on Spotify doing what the fuck Joe Rogan does. So now what I'm asking
If you
you.
talk long enough, you can make anything true, right?
Sure. So let me go through this again with you real quick. The word, when Donald Glover said, he's like, a lot of white people are
Pause
probably
there
gonna
and then
die for
jump
this.
to the second clip I sent you.
That's amazing.
Oh wait, I don't think I hit send.
I love that he's
what did I
trying to
do?
make a context clip and he gets clipped.
A true
That's
claw character.
Great.
Well, the only reason he got clipped is 'cause even in context, it's still bannable on Twitch. You still
Oh,
can't
really?
say it
Okay,
on
fair
there.
enough.
Twitch
Oh
is
yeah,
a
they're like
big
super
word that I
hardcore.
love.
Like even black people get banned for saying the N word on Twitch.
Oh no shit. It's that
Yeah.
bad.
It's like a hard no. All right, here you go.
No! Cherry!
They got
He's
him.
banned, isn't he?
Oh shit.
God damn it.
They got him so
It was in
fast.
context, Twitch.
Doesn't matter apparently.
He wasn't calling it to anybody.
No,
Oh,
he was being
no.
begged to call somebody the hard.
Fuck.
You gotta love how whoever the fuck he's debating is like, well, please call me.
I'm streaming, just so you know.
Oh, this is Zerka. Dude, so wait, but lore on this is that he's trying to say Zerka is like a pedo
Oh shit.
at the same time. So this is Zerka reacting to the live ban.
That's what. Oh my.
Hit play.
Oh my god, that was the funniest shit I've ever
This
seen.
guy, you understand? This guy is actually like schizophrenic, right? He like real, like for real. He's for real schizophrenic.
Dude, hey, groomer here, guys. Yo, as soon as his screen lagged, I knew.
Yeah, I
he was
know
banned.
shit. He was getting banned. He's fucking lost it, dude.
Wait, so Destiny's talking to a guy casually that's been trying to call him a pedophile?
No. Zerka's trying. Sorry, the guy who just got banned, that guy was calling Zerka a pedo. So the second he got banned, he joined Destiny's stream because he was watching it, and he started bragging. Because the guy used to work for Zerka.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah, so they had a falling out sometime between when me and Boblax were on the show and now, and apparently he's been trying to call Claw's been trying to call Zerka like a child groomer, and then after this, Claw deleted his whole online presence that night. Like his accounts are gone.
The last time Boblax was on the Zerka panel, there was a guy that worked for Zerka who just went in on Boblax.
It might have been Claw.
Yeah, that's why. Like maybe I don't know. Like. That would be funny if it was, though, because that guy really went in on Boblax.
I don't know, dude. It's fucking a shame that, you know, you have a social media site where you can't actually debate, you know, something as fundamental as that. It's not even that. I mean, it's not, to me, it's not even that edgy of a fucking debate.
No,
it's
they're
just
making
so
a hardline
fucking
stance,
plain.
Willie. They're making a hardline stance. They don't want the debate. They don't want the word. So they're choosing to take that stance, and you can either like that.
But
stance
what,
or
on
not.
social media we aren't allowed to talk
on
politics
Twitch,
or social issues
Twitch,
at all? It's
no,
fucking
on Twitch
weird.
specifically. They, like Nick just explained, they have you hit the hard R on Twitch, you're getting hit.
Not even hard R.
I get it, Dave. I'm saying
You're
it's a
getting
shame.
banned.
Every
And
single
like
website can do that.
they
if
banned
want. It's a
Hassan
shame.
Piker for saying cracker.
Yeah.
So they're like at least like slightly.
They're not, they did it, but he immediately came back the next stream, said it 65 times. It was fine.
Yeah.
Sure, and he's also gotten. I mean, people have made streams called Gusano Simulator to attack Destiny and stuff, and they haven't gotten banned. But they've at least like tried to even the odds there. I think they realized that was one they couldn't win because the whole internet was bashing the shit out of Twitch,
Dude,
and
we're
then
talking about a
Nissan
fucking
left.
company
That'd be
that
a big deal.
banned gambling.
Oh yeah.
Because of a fucking few tweets being made, dude.
Not all
this
gambling, though,
not-
Willie. Keep
Well,
in mind.
listen.
not
BX
even the
Bullet said
gambling
they
that the guy
banned
was
gambling
addicted
because.
to. Not even the gambling the dude was addicted to.
Not even the
BX Bullet said they banned gambling to cover up the crazy pedo rings. So I don't know.
Stupid. She's an
They
idiot.
did a whole lot of nothing, is what they did.
You know, she left the internet while I was on vacation.
What's that?
She left the internet while I was on vacation. She made like I call them a suicide note, but it's not really a suicide note. It's like I'm leaving the internet by type note or whatever, and she put me in it.
Oh shit! You drove another one away, Nick.
I tried to get BX Bullet on a Tub Club, but she hasn't responded.
Well, she'd be a good one. She's hot. Yeah.
The thing is, well, she's like gone now because she got banned from YouTube for making like mass shooting conspiracy videos.
Nice. Everyone's
Her
going
DM
nuts,
she
man.
sent to Nick is the most insane fucking thing I've ever read in my life. I thought maybe, like, I was sitting there, like, trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, like, maybe the video isn't that bad, you know, she should be able to talk about it. Like, in my opinion, I think you should be able to talk about fucking anything. So I sympathize. I'm sitting there, and then I go ahead and I read the DM between her and Nick, and she's like,
"That's Boblax, by the
going
way."
on
not-
about or Boblax.
Yeah, I was only
She's
like
going on about like a civil war, and
Yeah,
I'm
she's
like,
trying to
what
stop
are
the
we-
civil war, but Tipster's fucking it up by calling her cringe.
Yeah, Tipster is related
Evil
to it.
Tipster.
I couldn't believe it.
God damn it, Tipster wanting a civil war to happen. Jesus, she's a hero. It's fucking ridiculous.
By the way, I just confirmed Kiwi Farms is up on Kiwi
Yeah, no,
Farms.
I'm on it. I'm on it right now. I'm gonna
Yeah.
pull up the Keffals thread.
You guys want to take a couple calls?
Get banned. Yeah.
Let's take Udai. Udai, what do you got?
How's it going, man?
What's up, buddy?
I'm just checking out the stream, man. I saw you were going live.
We are
I
live.
recognize this guy you have as a guest. Y'all.
You're cutting out on us, Udai. Your southern fucking comfort is
Yeah,
not
I can't
working
understand you, bud.
Can't understand me?
No.
You're cutting in
Oh,
and
man.
out.
All right, well, I'll be right back then.
Sounds good.
Where's he
Udai.
going?
He's going to kick the hamster to make.
He's
it
going to
spin
the
faster.
library.
Blue Diamond, you're live. What do you got?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's cracking?
What's up?
I have a question for Willie. I don't
Send
mind
it.
going back to the. All right, would you make a video on EDP 445?
I mean, no. I mean, it's like that. Maybe like probably not.
No,
now,
Willie loves
since
pedos. He
it's
wouldn't
been
do it.
covered to death. EDP, but like that's a funny story. There's funny shit there. So like, I don't want to put myself in a hole where I can never talk about it in case I want to.
Dude, somebody needs to
For the
make a
most
video
part, I'm not
about
that
like
guy,
the lore.
you
I
know?
need somebody to do the lore to explain how we're now intrinsically tied to the EDP story forever
Ask Wavy Web
because of
Surf.
Yeah, I told Wavy this at his house, bro. I literally told him this like last week when I was there. Dude, I'm like, dude, if anybody wants to watch the EDP streams back, like all the content as it was happening while it was live, they're literally forced to listen to them read donations about how me, Augie, and Boblack should be the next ones they do sting operations on. Because of the donos, remember?
I don't remember. What is that?
Dude, the girl who's reading the messages is like, thank you for the super chat. Boblax is a pedophile. You should look into him. We will. Okay, thank you. All right, reading the next child rape message or whatever. And then he's like, oh, Augie's another pedo. I guess we can look into him too.
That's beautiful.
Like forever. Like it's like internet history that our stupid donators tied to us forever because we were live like streaming over their fucking event that night.
It's really his
For
job.
the most part, Blue Diamond, I only like to cover shit if I think it can be like pretty funny, you know?
Like the yucks.
Or just like
around.
out
Like
there and
the yucks
interesting.
around here.
Yeah.
Good call, Blue
Like
Diamond.
even the John Swan story, like that's just like complete incompetency, you know? There wasn't really like any major victim there necessarily, you know?
Just John.
It's just, yeah, just
Yeah, you know
John
who the
being a
victim in the
tart.
John Swan story was? I'll tell you who the victim in the John Swan story was. Me,
I was about to
okay?
say, is it you?
Because now I have no audio editing help, all right? I can't commission intro cards. Like, you guys fucking ran off my audio tech off the fucking internet.
That's
Thanks
it,
a lot,
Nick.
ass.
I was-
Over who? Who cares about Cammy? What has Cammy done since we got a second lease of life, okay? What has Cammy done with his second chance? Nothing.
Think about
People
Nick,
thought I was
people.
going after John with my John Swan videos. I was really going after Nick. He was
Yeah, he was like,
pushing on my
Nick's had
perp
it
too
too
much.
good for too long.
Yeah.
Weaken
Yeah,
the
that was it.
infrastructure. Weaken the infrastructure.
You could always just hire John Swan
Dude,
on.
when is the last time you've heard someone go, God, I'm glad Cammy's not a pedophile?
Every day when I
Look at
wake up, I
Starbucks.
say that, you know?
First thing I do. First thing we do. You die. What do you got? Let's take round 2 here.
Nick wishing Cammy's a pedo.
You die, motherfucker. All right, strike 3. You're out. 3 words. You're live. What do you got? 3 swords.
callers are
Sorry,
great today.
three
Three
swords.
words has no words. What's going on,
Three
dude?
sword style. Come on, motherfucker. Fucking busy.
He muted himself. You fucking little coward, bro.
Coward. You die. One more goddamn chance.
Yo.
What's up?
Yo.
There we go. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Hey, what's good? What you got?
Hey, what I was saying is before you guys said I was cutting out was I recognize Willie Mack from the Keemstar show or Drama Alert. I wanted to let you know I thought you did a good job, man.
Yeah.
You guy's an old viewer who came back and saw everybody different now, and he's like kind of blown away. He's like woke up out of a coma, kind of like, oh, well, look at all this.
Yeah,
shit.
like.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
funny because you were
definitely.
literally the first person I've ever seen like even I haven't even got a comment being like, "Oh, you did the drama alert." Like none of Keem's audience came and looked me up after those fucking drama alerts, bro.
I would have so said, man, you should have been the one to take his place if he actually did quit, man.
We
I thought
just
you
couldn't
did
work
great
out
job.
a deal, unfortunately.
Willie wanted
I
a
hear
million
you.
per episode. I'm leaking it.
Yeah, look,
Wow.
all right. Me and Willie got
Damn.
very different contracts than fucking Salvo.
I bet.
I think Keem learned.
Room, Nick.
All right,
I think
Salvo's
Keem
getting
learned
offered a
from
lot
our
less
contract.
money, but Salvo's got a better deal in my opinion.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right, that's all I'll say. It was a great deal from. I think it's a good deal no matter what. It's just that ain't gonna work for me, you know.
Yeah, you're not
But I mean,
sleeping
Keem
in
was
his
being
house.
generous in my opinion. I don't feel like I was getting ripped off or anything.
No,
you
I
guys
thought the
are
money
talking
was
about-
good. It was the other shit that I didn't want to deal with.
Yeah.
Are you guys talking about the thing that he does besides Drama Alert?
Yes, with Salvo pancakes.
Yes.
The Keemstar.
Okay. I've
show.
never seen that.
You should
Never
watch it.
watched
good,
that. I don't
dude.
know who Sabo- the only reason I know of Sabo is because of yesterday's stream where he was kissing somebody.
you have homework to do, you die. You have homework to do.
Hey, go watch my Deaf Noodles video.
Yeah.
It's got Salvo in it.
He
It's
doesn't
good.
know who Deaf Noodles is.
It's got that video got age restricted today, so go help it out.
You go give it some love, God
Jesus,
damn it.
dude, you get destroyed on this fucking platform.
yeah. Not age restricted. My bad. Demonetized.
Oh, okay.
3 swords. One
Okay,
more
way to
time.
go, Jeremy.
3 swords.
Yeah,
one
my
more-
bad.
Fucker. Whatever.
No, when I upload a video crying about how my whole channel's going down because of one demonetization, then you can compare me to Jeremy.
It's burning down.
And you have my permission to be Jeremy.
Man, that's the biggest insult. I'd rather be dead named
Nobody.
than be called Jeremy.
Nobody gets permission to be Jeremy.
I have a question. Do you think that Keffals and Jeremy are very similar?
I'm pretty sure they're this. That was Jeremy. I'm not making.
Yeah, I was about to say, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? With Nick here, is he gonna do it?
No, but I'll tell you why, right? So, like, I'm thinking of all the comparisons that I've seen of just, like, retarded shit both of these people have said. But, bro, I forgot the Quartering did, like, a bullshit lawsuit. Do you guys remember that Jeremy raised like $35,000 because he got punched at a bar?
Oh yeah,
from his fucking fans, and then he fucking sued the guy with like their money. Like
he sued him and then made him apologize.
He sued him, made him apologize because he got in a bar fight. Like you guys are saying that AB is a pussy because he's not fighting back when somebody yelled at him over his skateboard. Jeremy literally took this guy to court.
Well, Jeremy is a big
That's so cringe.
Why are people calling AB a pussy? What did he? Didn't he? I thought he did the right thing. He just walked away and got in the car.
Nope, it's the wrong thing. He should have been not ridiculous, not like a loser.
Well, they're trying to get him fired is what the point is that they're tweeting at him trying to get the guy.
Oh yeah, that's kind of
right.
That's
Yeah,
way
I don't agree
cringier
with
after
that
the
at
fact.
all.
I agree with that fucking hardcore.
Yeah. You can't get the fucking guy working at Marriott fired because he told you to not ride your fucking skateboard.
Because he was a dick to you publicly. Now we have to get his job. Okay, I wasn't even. I was
that
joking
doesn't
at
seem
first,
like
but
a
yeah,
fair
fuck
trade.
AB.
No.
Yeah, no.
It's like punishment's got to fit the fucking crime somehow nowadays.
Maybe that guy was just having a fucking bad day, man. I don't know.
Saw some kid on a skateboard and just lost it.
That's
what
the
I was
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how the girl got in the car. I don't know if it's his wife or what, and she's like, "I'm shaking right now." I'm like, bro, why?
Yeah, it's like
Why?
this is.
She's like, he was standing so close to me. It's like in the video, he is a solid 4.5, 5 feet away from her.
It's like the zoomerest shit that I've ever seen. Like obviously, like ridiculous.
Don't they live in LA? Has she never had like a crackhead approach her on the streets or anything? Like
Not in her
that's
part
like
of LA.
I guess not.
Haven't you ever like talked to somebody like ever where they stand a medium distance away from you? I mean, it's not like he was that
6
close.
feet.
Like she never talked to anybody pre-COVID.
Got to be 6 feet now, Willie. No, don't get in my bubble.
Yeah.
Don't get in my
Everyone's gotta
goddamn
be
bubble.
6 feet apart.
Hit you with a fucking stick. Nick, we got anything else from your neck of the woods? We got a show tomorrow too, right?
Yeah, I think we got some stuff to talk about.
Got a few things to go through like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think most of it I would just save. To be honest, I think.
Well,
Let
what
me
do
see.
you have personally going on then for the rest of the night until we get you back tomorrow?
A lot of quiet stuff.
You're quietly just having Nick time?
Yeah, it's a lot of compiling, a lot of things.
Getting
Some
work
stuff.
done. Videos coming?
Oh, Demon Mama said that basically Italy is going to be the most interesting potential political assassination this year. Like gleefully promoting like killing the new prime minister of Italy. So that's cool.
Disavow.
Yeah, I also disavow.
I've really been not a fan of spaghetti lately, so it's time to do something about
Somebody
it.
a touch on my spaghetti. Is it?
Pizza's overrated too, Willie Mac. It's fucking done. It's over.
Yeah, pizza's not even an Italy thing, dude. That's like an us thing, and then somehow they just get to claim it because of tomatoes.
Bro, Italy sucks. Pizza's terrible there. Dude, pizza's New York. Nobody likes fucking Italian pizza from actual Italy.
No, you're right.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody goes, wow, the pizza in Italy. No, it's always New York, Chicago, even LA I hear more than fucking Italy.
No, it's
You
true.
know?
Over here on the East Coast especially, I've learned that even more. No one says, you know what, we need a good Italian pizza. No, it's New Haven pizza. It's New York style pizza. It's something like that. So no, you're right. You're right. Willie Mac, what you got going on, man?
I've been away from the internet a few days. I feel like I almost canceled myself a few times on this show.
Dude, you had a wedding when I had a
I'm
wedding.
trying to play it safe. Oh yeah, dude, it was a really fucking good wedding.
Same.
Go
good,
fast
good,
and loose,
yeah.
Willie. It's okay.
Let's see. I mean, I don't have a whole lot planned. I want to just get back. Whenever I go on a trip, I just like to come back and get in the swing of things. So I just want to do a video, like, kind of dunking on, some of these people from the Twitch drama. Like, it's, how Bo Blacks just reads the tweets and stuff?
Yeah.
And he's, like, pretty unbiased. I want to make a video where I'm just slamming the people.
When's your,
nice and
when is
sassy.
your wedding gonna be, Willie?
Yeah, you got to set a date yet?
Dude, that is nothing for the internet to ever
Come
know.
on, Willie.
I would never let the
I
internet
know.
know.
I'm going to a wedding. I'm going to a fucking viewer wedding on the 29th in South Carolina.
Are you really?
Yeah, in South Carolina over the Halloween weekend.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna
Interesting.
be
You know what?
fucking
Honestly, I say the internet would never know. I would totally fucking invite like Wavy and Tom and you and shit. You
should live stream.
I mean, I don't fucking know.
Live stream.
Fine, I'm
it.
just gonna fuck myself.
Yeah,
Thank you.
monetize it. What are you talking about?
I said you.
Oh, I think you meant you as in Dave. All right, Dave will just go.
No,
fuck
Dave's not
himself.
invited
Oh,
yet.
fair
Dave's got to
enough.
work his way up.
Okay, that's fair, Willie. You know, that's okay.
Dave's got me only regulated to Wednesdays out here. You know, he's
You
giving,
guys
he's giving
literally
Bo Black.
said you got every day
He's
you
giving-
want.
He's giving Bo Blacks the primetime spot. I can't. I don't know.
The only reason why you have Wednesday is because of alliteration. It's the only reason. Willie Mac Wednesday. The fucking now everyone wants the Friday Bo Black slot. Jesus Christ.
Plus, Nick, I'm 45 years old. How I don't know. I might be too old to get married. You know.
Oh God, yeah. Biological clock is ticking. You should have already been killed in the war.
Yeah.
Did you see that tweet recently? It's like, dude, my biological clock is ticking. I should have been blown up by a landmine.
Dave, have you what's your opinion on what was it? I saw a Vosh video, so I mean I'm not sure how true this is. I feel like it's probably true. The Russia mobilization thing. What's going on there? Like they're drafting people?
So they put out a partial mobilization order, and
What's that mean?
It doesn't mean a whole lot yet. From what I saw of it, what it meant was basically if you're 10 years out of the service, they can call you back at this point. And there's some other things, but it's in that. It's a soft one, but it's a precursor to usually a bigger mobilization, something Russia's really never seen. So in the wake of that, since that's happened, there's a record number of tickets and exodus from Russia. Like people are leaving en fucking mass in a way that
How many? Like 10,000
it's
or
like numbers are still coming in type of thing.
Hundreds of
It's
thousands.
fucking insane. I mean, people are getting the fuck out. So it's an insane situation. Outside of that, I don't know too much more. I know China is basically not in all these words, but they're not happy with the situation. I think Russia thought with this latest round of talks that they were going to get full support. They walked in the room and go, you said 7 days. You said 7 days. You had this. This was supposed to be your Grenada. The fuck out you want from us? You're making a mockery of this. You want China? You want us to put a Nike stamp on you? Fuck you. Get in there and finish the job, fuck boy. That's what happened. And now he's panicking. And he's probably dying of cancer, too. That's a big rumor going on.
What are we talking about now?
I'd be glad.
Putin.
Really?
Yeah. There's all
No,
kinds
dude,
of
the guy
rumors about that.
has a picture of him riding a fucking bear.
It's pretty old, though, to be fair. And the bear may have given him cancer. You just don't know. Bears are
True.
notorious for it.
He had a cell phone in his pocket.
Cancer
prostate.
bears. It's not. That's right. The one nut got it, whatever side he had it in the pocket.
Yeah, no. Other than that, it's just that shit. I am interested in the fucking like whenever I hear an update on that because honestly I was somebody who thought it would be over in like a few days.
Oh, most people do.
You know, they just steamroll the whole country.
You know why I didn't think it would be? Because one of the Klitschkos is the mayor of Kiev. And when I knew that, you know how many fucking Russian champion or Ukrainian champions there are in MMA and boxing right now? Quite a fucking bit. These are tough sons of bitches.
Yeah, they're tough people.
These are tough
Well,
motherfuckers.
realize this either. There's like, what is it, 40 million people living in that country? It's like a fuck ton.
There's a lot of people. And they're on top of each other.
With the average height of being like 6'4".
Right.
Like, they're
It's
big
a bunch
dudes.
of Dolph Lundgrens.
Yeah.
They are not 6'4" on average.
They're
That's
monsters,
ridiculous.
bro. They're fucking monsters. I'm
Gigantic
telling you.
motherfuckers. Those Klitschkos.
Maybe when you're sitting
Bro,
down, they look.
dude,
6'4".
apparently
These people are on
phase
average
sensor
are not
went off.
6'4".
I mean, it's called.
What'd you say, Nick?
Apparently, Phase Sensor just went fucking nuclear. He put out a video earlier today, and he's like, "Hey guys, so I'm gonna go to the gym, get a good back workout. You know, I'm gonna have a good day, and then I'm gonna get home, fire up a stream, and go through every single one of the top 250 Vanguard players using this new cheat detection software, and we're gonna find out how many of them are cheating." And people started fucking spurging out, and he's going live like one of these. This girl's in his DM being like, I DM'd you because someone said you're gonna frame me. I hope whatever clicks you get tonight or the exposed party makes you as relevant as you claim to be or whatever. And he's just going off on Twitch.
I did see that that hellfire happen on Twitter. I don't know if it was with him, but it was basically like people like this one guy had like a thread of like him just going through people and just he's able to tell their cheats. So how's it work? Does he just go to their point of view and you could tell?
I have no idea. Apparently, he has some software that can like literally find out if Vanguard players
It's
are
fucking
cheating.
hella incredible because like I'm sure there's way more cheating in esports than we could even fucking know.
Have to be.
Dude, someone goes, why would you give these people a heads up way before you actually expose them? He goes, because there's literally nothing they can do about it. I hope they're nervous. I'd be if I were them.
Yeah.
Yo.
I love when people start talking
Just
like
like-
supervillains. Just makes
He's
me happy.
literally a COD supervillain right
fucking
now. He's gonna be the
amazing.
fucking.
It's like everyone's
Oh,
nuts.
before I go,
Yes,
I just
sir.
want to ask about what do you think about like? Do you think that like Minx deserves a lot of the shit she's getting? Did you watch
Yeah,
the Bo Black's
yeah.
video?
I'm not.
I didn't watch the new Expo. I didn't watch the newest Bo Blacks video, so I got to catch up on that.
Yeah, I'm a
but
little
all the
behind,
clip,
too.
I know she's, you know, manic or whatever. The
You know what?
statement
Fuck
was
it.
on
Let's
Twitter.
save this for tomorrow. If you guys are almost done, maybe I shouldn't fucking jump on this
But,
one.
That's a good one
but,
for tomorrow.
but my initial point of view from it is like what she was saying when reacting to it, calling that girl a cloud chaser and shit. That was fucking.
Well, the problem
way
is
out
that's
of
not the
line.
first time she's done that. Like she did that with Bob
Yeah.
Seven like a couple months ago. The issue is like, I don't know, dude. It's like there's such a huge double standard. Gabby Hanna isn't allowed to be fucking manic and do crazy shit, but Minx gets like a free pass every time she has a meltdown and laughs at like sexual assault. It's like wild, dude. It's a huge double standard. We'll get more into it tomorrow. So come right back here on the Dead on Dave show.
No, that's a good hook. I'm down to end it there. I'm gonna head off then.
Thank you, Willie.
I'm looking forward to it, Nick. I'll be watching that shit because
Well, feel free
I'm
to jump
definitely
in,
making a vid on it. And Minx is definitely somebody I plan on going after fully. So I am interested in to hearing what you have to say.
We'll go over it full from head to the fucking toes. I love it. Sounds good. Willie Mack, thank you so much, man. Go check him
Deuces,
out.
Dave.
He's Willie Mack. Go click his name, click his face. He's wonderful.
Wait, Willie, don't leave just yet. Don't leave just yet. Did you ever watch this on your show, Dave? I made this before I left for vacation. I don't know if anybody ever sent it to you.
Or is this, you're going to pull it up on your screen or you're giving it to Riv?
Yeah, I'm giving it to Rivet. Did you see the trailer that I made for the Twitch drama?
No, what? There's a trailer up?
Did I?
You have to have seen it.
I
you have to.
I
have seen
think
it.
I might have.
The Poggergate 2022. Did you show this on stream yet?
No, we haven't shown it on stream. Let's.
I have not seen this yet.
Did Miskip and Maya blackmail several women to cover up a very nasty thing? Did Hassan Piker and Pokimane know about it the entire time? Will Twitch end gambling streams once and for all? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z!
Is that the loading screen from the fucking video game?
No, I
Goku
made
running?
that. I just found like a GIF of Goku running.
Does
and I
that get
put
me
it on the-
claimed?
No, I don't think so. They would have DMCA'd that shit if I was gonna get fucked.
I like
But
the YMCA better.
I
Well done.
paid the guy like fucking $30 or something
that
on
was worth
Fiverr.
it.
to
Was
read
that him?
That's really the guy. Yeah, that's really the Dragon Ball guy.
Bro, that is fucking so hype.
Yeah, that's not
cool,
sounding like.
Nick.
That's really the guy
That
from
is
Dragon
so
Ball.
fucking
That's actually-
hype.
I didn't. I thought it was. I was like, that's a really good
No.
impersonation.
Fucking way.
You're
That
a
is
fucking
the
thug.
sickest shit I've heard in a long
$30
time.
is a good deal.
Dude, people sleep on Fiverr. There's so much content to be made by placing random celebrities in your content.
That's true. You're right.
Fuck, Nick. That is awesome, dude.
Thank you.
Once again, Nick
That's-
above the fucking curve there. My God.
That's hype as fuck for a tweet.
I was about to leave for vacation. I was going to sleep
Yes.
the night before. It was like 2:30 in the morning, and I had an 8 a.m. flight. And I saw the guy sent me the clip, and I was like, I gotta get up and I gotta edit this as quick as possible. But yeah, he just does these things.
Now I want to see that episode of Poggergate. I want to see the Dragon Ball Z Poggergate episode.
I will never lose. Next time I talk about pedophilia, the whole video is gonna be the Dragon Ball Z again.
Just fucking hire him to read the whole script.
Did EDP fuck this woman in the ass? Yes,
Get
he was
different
only
people for each
13.
video. Get the Micro Machines guy. Get that fucking
Mm-hmm.
guy. Get try to get fucking Darth Vader and shit. Get James Earl Jones. It'd be great.
Well, he quit Darth Vader
Yeah, I
now,
heard
but
he
you could
did
probably get his like ghost or whatever.
He's probably still doing Arby's. He's not giving up the meats yet, or CNN. He's still probably doing them.
All right,
Okay.
I'm gonna get rolling, fam.
All right,
It was great talking to you.
Have a good rest of your night there, buddy. Nick, you heading out too?
I am. Thank you for having me. I'll see you tomorrow,
See you
Dave.
tomorrow, buddy.
By the way, Iron Man hit the Fortnite item shop. Use code Diorio on the way out.
Code Diorio! Oh, I love it. Christina Vina, you got what do you got going on? Go ahead and plug your shit and anything else you got going on. Thank you. Good call tonight.
Thanks. All I've got is my random TikTok, which is just Christina Vino.
Her shit's random as fuck, boy, and she's got a great voice.
Yeah.
Go listen to her. She's awesome.
Well, I was a customer service advocate.
Oh, fantastic. That means something in this world. We don't know what yet, but she's funny. I don't know where she got that part from. Thank you, Christina.
Thank you.
Happy late birthday again. Matt Pitt, full show tonight. Full show tonight.
Yeah.
What-
Yeah. So
what did we miss?
check out Now Recording on Toxic Piplup's channel. Our newest episode is out, and it's starting some shit.
Oh, really?
We covered the some of the foodie beauty drama involving this guy named Monty who's copyright striking people, sent some nudes to OnlyFans girls. Well, we decided to talk about it on our episode of Now Recording, and Beavers kind of went mask off. Had some opinions about the girls and their OnlyFans, and they're not very happy about it. And my DMs have been blowing up this whole show. So
Putting
yeah,
out fires, huh?
yeah, putting out fires. Getting involved in Beavers' bullshit.
Fucking nice.
Also,
don't you love being part of the team?
Yeah, definitely. Also, keep Toxic Piplup in your thoughts, guys. He's literally in the eye of the hurricane right now.
Shit.
His power's out. Shit's going down. So hopefully he's okay. He didn't evacuate. No,
man.
So we'll
really
see
big
what
thoughts
happens.
with him. I hope he's got a fucking
Yeah.
flotation device.
Yeah. That might have been the last episode of Now Recording for all I know. So.
Jesus, don't do. Oh my god,
I mean, I'm just.
that's so dark.
I mean, not like that. I mean, his computer might get fucked up or something. I didn't mean he'd die. Jesus Christ.
I made a boat joke. And you're like, this might be the last episode. Never seen. He's gonna float away. And you'll see this motherfucker again.
Yeah.
Jesus,
I'm
man.
just saying.
It's very
I'm
dark.
just saying, keep him in your thoughts and everything. I'm sure he's gonna be okay. I think he's gonna be okay.
He's a strong
Yeah.
swimmer, I'm sure. He's a Piplup. He's a toxic Piplup. He can swim.
Yeah.
Anything else? But did we miss anything? Do you have any thoughts on any of the stuff that we went through today? This is your time, my friend.
I think Nick and Willie did a fucking great job going into everything, and I don't really have anything else to add on. It was a great show, and yeah, that's about it with me.
Fucking love it. Mike the Bike, anything you want to plug before you get out of here? Thank you for giving us a little advanced preview of the latest song that made fucking Nick uncomfortable. That was great. I wasn't expecting that.
I understand
I get
why,
it.
because he's already had people coming after him.
Yeah.
But I really did take as much care as I could to not address any of the off-limit things.
I really thought you did good with it, man. I thought it was hilarious. I thought
biggest
you did
shout out to Pimpin' Pete. He's responsible for the lyrics on this one.
He's
I
the
just
man.
I just sang the tune.
You gotta love Pimpin' Pete.
Oh, he's great. He's also doing the
Multi-talented
thumbnail
pimp.
for sure. But I am gonna. So that's coming out this Friday. This Saturday, I had a commission for me a video on this guy named Creeptosis, who is apparently like a Mauler / EFAP wannabe, and that's gonna be based on Creep by Radiohead.
Oh,
and then on Sunday, I'm going to be doing episode 5 of the official Tier List podcast with Big B. He's gonna be my guest. We're gonna cover the Spider-Man movies. We're gonna do a tier list on that. So that should be everything. And also, I'm doing a drinking stream Friday and a Kingdom Hearts stream Saturday. So that's everything I got planned out for this week. And I got more coming along in the following weeks, but that's all I'll plug in for now.
Go check him out. That's Mike the Bike. Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.
Nerdy John, welcome back. He's returning officially Friday. He's here in the chat now. So how you doing, buddy? You fucking any situation update to your thing going on right now?
No, unfortunately, I'm still dealing with Reddit aborted fetuses right now. I wanted to call in about the Ned thing, but this is a long past.
Yeah,
thing,
now we
so,
we nailed it all. I think you got a quick thought on it.
White woman drama. That's what I consider it.
Yeah,
White woman drama.
That was worth it. All right, we'll see you Friday, Nerdy John. Plug anything else you got going on.
Since I can't stream on YouTube for the time being, check out my Twitch channel, Nerdy John T.
Spaces. Why don't you go after the Twitter Spaces?
Fuck Twitter Spaces.
Oh, fuck Twitter Spaces.
Matt Pitt hates them with a passion.
Why are you mad? Because Ad got big on Twitter Spaces, and you're mad about it?
Bro, no, he's taking I mean, not really. In fairness, it's all fun and games and stuff. But he got on Spaces. He got on that Spaces, started making fun of my missing leg, and I was like, oh well, fucking, I'll just unfollow you, asshole.
Yeah,
just
fuck
as a
him.
joke.
Nah,
Yeah,
fuck him. I
him.
love it.
Also, he doesn't say anything on these spaces. He just sits there, and everybody else does the work. And then he goes on the space and he's like, "Well, I feel like I was the fairest to Angry Slug." And like, you didn't say anything. So, like,
But
of course
it's
you were.
ad. But it's
Yeah.
ad. It's just ad. Like fucking, it's ad. I don't know how to say it any other way without being mean. It's just it's
Yeah.
ad. It's
Yeah.
it's okay.
And then every now and then he'll just be like, "Keemstar, will you go on Impulsive with Logan Paul?" Like, that's just, that's 80-30.
Take his shit. Fucking take his lunch, Nerdy John. Matt's willing to help you. Look, take him down.
Look, 80-30 has been nothing but kind to me. He's been nothing but kind to me. He's been he promoted Nerdy Live a couple of times. Okay, I can't be mad at him.
Yeah,
I'm
but now
sorry.
take his lunch.
I will say though, like the questions he asks sometimes is like, "Tipster, why do you hate Suzy Lou so much?"
At least you don't get the "How was your day, Dave?" with the at every. I love him. Wouldn't change it for the world, but I would hit him with a brick. All right, Nerdy John, appreciate you, man. We'll see you Friday for your official return back. I think we got everything else there. Riveter! Good job today, pal. What you got going on?
Well, I was just going to ask Matt, but about this because Tipster's saying that he's big mad at 30 because of Twitter Spaces and how it's basically replaced the now recording, and he's saying "rip now recording." So,
no, see, I literally I got the whole detractor fucking tipster thing. I helped fucking deal with that. I got all the detractors tell their side of the story. I got Tipster come on, tell his side of the story. Very kind to Tipster, and he's gonna do this to me. That's some bull. No, not really. Look,
no respect.
Yeah, no, Tipster is just Tipster just being Tipster. Yeah, he's just sucking up to 80-30, just like he sucked up to me on our recording.
Oh, trouble in paradise, folks. Riveter, you got any?
I'll say this. I've listened to a couple of these Twitter Spaces. One of them has been semi good. Most of them have just been absolute and total garbage.
I wasn't even trying to shit on Ed. I love this. This is great.
I'm not. Because again,
just called this shit trash. You said it was all garbage.
It is. Well,
Except
okay.
for one.
He's
garbage.
Okay. Here's the deal. He sits there and he allows like 30 people to be speakers, and they start yelling over each other, and you can't discern. Now, what is kind of cool about it is people, I guess the term is go mask off on this, where they won't necessarily do it on like YouTube or Twitch or whatever, but in there for whatever reason they let their whole freakiness out, and so that's kind of cool. We did get some interesting content out of there.
You guys should start mining it. You guys should take over the space. You're better than that. Fuck Ad. Take it. Conquerors conquer, boys.
Well, I just can't tolerate the ignorance that occurs.
You swim in it. What are you talking about? What?
No, I hang with cool people like you and Matt.
Yeah, but
and
we talk
Willie
about
and
ignorance.
stuff.
We talk about stupid shit. That's what.
Oh, well, there's difference talking and laughing at them than actually having to sit there through the nonsense.
Run your own thing and regulate. See, I think Twitter Spaces is a perfect place to tard wrangle. Perfect place to tard wrangle. See, Xyla gets it. Xyla knows. See, I'm not. I don't have that opportunistic spirit in me, but I don't want to tard wrangle because I think it would be cancer. But you guys are built for this. I merely adapted to the dark. You were born in it.
Right. I wasn't born in it.
No, it's true. You were born in a fucking barn in 1902.
I was out. Well, before
you're right about the barn part.
And I wasn't born in a barn, but
yeah, all right. I don't care where you were born. That's too long of a story. Plug your
what
shit.
I've got going on?
Plug it.
Check me out over on YouTube /Riveter. Sunday's podcast Clear as Mud. We're really growing in both places, and it's all thanks to support from guys like you. I appreciate it.
The Clear as Mud podcast, the only show on YouTube that gives you a complimentary suicide pistol. It's a fantastic concept. Riveter, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Matt Pitt, fucking fantastic. Is there any other shows going on tonight that people should be watching?
Check out 80-30 Spaces.
No, God, why? Oh, my God. Check out Ad 30. I'm going to keep calling him Ad. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I think Tipster's streaming. I think Tipster said he was going to
Tipster
stream
is streaming tonight. Yeah, Tipster's streaming tonight.
Go watch Tipster, guys. Good job. Appreciate you. See you on the other side. That just leaves you and me. Just us. Just all of us. Thank you guys for another awesome show. Really appreciate everybody who supported. All of the Mush Puffs, the members, we're going to be... God damn you, tipster or riveter. We've got a lot of really cool shit happening when it comes to that. I'm excited to say that we will be having a members-only show. I'm going to try to get the Twitch subs involved, too. If you're subbed on Twitch, you can come into the room, and we'll get you in there, and we'll have a good time with that. So a lot of good stuff going there. Xylie's on tonight. Make sure you drop your link, Xylie, baby. Go check out Xylie. Thank you guys so much for being here once again. I hope you had a fantastic night. We will see you next time. Real Talk, take us home. And we got to get this thing going. We got some stuff on the other side, a little bit of business. We'll see after the dancing. We'll see you in just a moment.
Keep it nice, so I'ma just keep grinding till my people see the morning light. Feel like I'm Alexander's prodigy. Fuck your death threats, them niggas always talking honorary. The Pentagon the same, they trying to mold us in the pottery. But even if I die, my lyrics still a living history. You mean they treat us like we pawns and we listen cause we scared they ain't gon' beef with Genghis Khan? I'm higher than a dinosaur, she Oreo like Baltimore. I taught them what I know, that make me feel like I was Gryffindor. Get your game right, she hot, I call her sunlight. With lips like she's Brad's wife, I ask her cost a crash site. But that's the way it is, I guess I play protagonist. This shit will never change, I'ma go out with her. This may be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government for scheming. Here we go. This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go. I roll up, they say the city lights is feeling me. My girl, she super real. She think that ain't nobody cool as me. Flying in Pacifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm Akeem Olajuwon. Yeah, da-da-da. Yeah, da-da-da. Hip-hop, I'm real talk. Hip-hop, I'm real talk. Da-da-da. Good little J, Philly. Yeah.
Welcome to the new world.
You know we always fucking dig. We always fucking dig. Thank you guys for another good show. Make sure you're checking out everybody in the community, man. We got a lot of great people who are doing a lot of great things right now. Nixie Nax is doing some cool stuff on her Patreon. Go check her out on Patreon. She's really making some cool stuff for me as well. Very much appreciative there. Pimpin' Pete, we talked about earlier. Some great stuff there. Everybody is really just making cool shit. I'm just digging the vibe right now. I hope you guys are enjoying all of it. And once again, I just can't thank you enough for all the support right here and everywhere else. I'm going to try to do a stream. I took off work today. I'm just absolutely beat up and exhausted after I fell down the stairs. So we're going to rip to that and have ourselves a good rest of our evening. Might wind back up on Twitch because I ain't got nothing to do. It's just my brain going all types of cries. So have yourselves a good night. And let's rip it home, boys and girls and children of all ages. Block out the sun. See you next time. Keep it copious. If you don't have talent, have talented friends.